cash-strapped infrastructure company Lanco has run into trouble as far as its corporate debt restructuring plan is concerned. Now remember that the group as a whole has an exposure of over 40,000 crore rupees to the banking sector. Let's go across to Simran Gill to find out what has really gone wrong here. So Simran, what's the bone of contention and is there any chance of it finally sailing through?
What we are picking up from our sources is that as far as Lanco CDR is concerned, that's run into troubled waters. And before I take you through the reasons, one very important thing to understand out here is that it's not the entire Lanco group that has gone in for CDR. It's only its holding company known as LITL that has been referred to CDR, and its overall exposure to the banking sector is about 7,500 crore rupees. And what really is the bone of contention out here, what we are picking up from our sources is that Lanco has asked for additional funding of 3,500 crore rupees. That's nearly 50% of the overall LITL exposure, and that is what the bankers are not very comfortable in giving in. And of course this 3,500 crore rupees also includes 1,000 crores of non-funding limits, but certainly that is why all the problem has started, and the CDR process of Lanco is on hold at the moment. And of course as far as the Lanco management is concerned, on one hand they have told ET now that they are confident of receiving mandates from all banks in the next CDR meeting, and they've already received some of the mandates from some lead bankers. But on the other hand, what we are picking up from our sources is that none of the banks have given their go-ahead for the CDR of Lanco. And of course, as far as the other terms and conditions of the package are concerned, like interest rates and tenure of CDR, that is something that both the management as well as the lenders are on the same page. But of course, we are also picking up from our sources that the meeting for Lanco is scheduled for next week. So whether the lenders or the company compromises, that is something we'll have to wait and watch until next week. And that is when we'll also get to know whether the CDR package will finally sail through.